So let's go. First signal. First signal is JPY-THB. JPY-THB. That is the very first signal for the live section. JPY-THB. And we are doing, what direction are we going? We are selling at 11:21:47 seconds. JPY-THB, we are selling at 11:21:47 seconds. 11:21:47 seconds. JPY-THB at 11:21:47 seconds. So we have 20 more seconds to go to sell JPY-THB. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So 10 more seconds to go. 39. We're selling at 47 seconds, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So sell now, guys. Sell now. Does anyone have a question before I mute myself?
No, mute yourself.
No more questions from Mr. Manu.
Can you hear me? I said don't mute yourself.
I should just mute myself.
I said don't mute yourself. Wait small.
I should wait small.
So I have a question.
Okay, go ahead.
So now you've added new peers. There are some that they look like very cool. You have to type. No, wait. There are some that you have to type them in full. Like the avocado, avocado. What's that one? Is it all of them that are available? Because there was one I saw. I think it was USD MX one thing, MX something.
USD MX.
That one I didn't even see. What's the name of that one? I don't even.
USD MXN is available. If you search USD MXN, there was one that I said that was not on IQ options. USD MXN. See, that one is available. There was one that I also searched that I didn't see myself. I didn't
see that MX.
You will see it. You will see it. I can see it on my own side. There was one that I saw that I didn't see. I think I eventually removed it. I don't know what I did with that. Did I remove it? I removed it. So I only left the ones with the USD peg and the how many crypto. Crypto wasn't much. It's only Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin
so
Cash.
Let's just say about 80% of them are available.
No, you 80% of them are what?
Like 80% of them are available. Like if we search them, we'll see them.
Close to 90.
Or is it
close
all
to
of
90%? Up to 90 of them are available. Up to 90 of them. It will be rare for you to see one that is not there. Close to 90 of them are available. The ones you will search that will require you to search the full name. Just like now, sometimes when you try to type LTC, you will not see Litecoin. When you type XRP, you will not see Ripple. And those ones are also there, but they exist on the chat on IQ options. So you just have to find
I'm familiar with Litecoin and Ripple, but I'm talking about these new ones, this avocado and this other. I'm not really familiar with these new ones.
If you do poll, you will only see Polkadot. Do you understand? And Polkadot, I understand that one. I understand that one. Like on the next session, you will get familiar with all of them very soon. So you will know what we are searching for. That's why I used to call out you searching it in Polkadot in full. You will see it. Do you understand?
That makes I didn't see it, sir.
Anyone that you don't see, make sure that you just type it on the group or send it to me directly, so I would be able to know what to do about it. Do you get me? Anyone you don't see, make sure you save it for me so I can know. I would be able to. I will have it on record that I didn't have that. So since we are going to be going in for martingale level 1, let's see in 40 seconds. Like I said, I had a feeling this this will be a rough. But let's see.
Honestly, I have issues taking martingale.
You have issues. You have issues taking martingale, Mr. Kobe.
Yes,
Okay,
I
is it
lost.
that
I
you?
lost. I scam for the next trade.
Okay, and that's also okay. That's also okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But what is the reason? Let's hear maybe your reason might actually, what is the reason?
Okay, so I go in the trade to win, but I know
Mm,
that I could possibly lose.
mm,
So this same pay I lose the first time, and then saying that I should go in again, and I'm like, oh, I just lost this. Why don't I scan for the next trade to enter? That's the first one. The second one is that sometimes I can see probably as we were saying over the weekend that the AI shows the direction we are going, and eventually it doesn't go that direction. So it changes for some reason. Probably something just happened, and then one candle. You said one candle can change the whole trend. Two candles, three candles can
structure.
change the whole trend. Yeah. So
Mm,
immediately I see the trade doesn't go well. High chances that probably human errors
it is.
or the machine actually, the AI actually, um, for some reason didn't go well. So why then
Mm,
do I also want to stay in it for the second martingale, the third martingale, or the first martingale, whilst the first didn't go well? That's my idea.
okay, okay, okay. I get the point. It is not a wrong assertion. It is not a totally wrong assertion. One of the reasons why, like I always tell people also on the channel, is one of the reasons why this is not to be in support of Martingale. One of the reasons why I I always I tell people, or I always tell people to do the Martingale is it is not really Martingale. It is how you want to approach it that determines if you are using Martingale or not. But there are also entries. They are very rare entries. Now, the entries are because we always know that markets, and I like to think that it's the market, uh, is the market reacts to some things always. Uh, I won't say it is the market. I'm not faulting market. I'm just trying to say that market reacts to different levels of because some things POI, because some things order block, because some things liquidity, because so those things are they work hand in hand. Now, for every movement the market makes, it is based on an action or a reaction from something. So whenever you see trades coming and you see, okay, from every, let's say you trade, you're buying, then all of a sudden, you see a pullback, then you see a continuation, then you see a pullback after you book structure, then you see a continuation. It is a normal market trend, right? So when AI sees a particular trend and it says this looks like more of a pullback, or this looks like more of a retracement, I want to trade this retracement right into where it's supposed to be. Yeah. So that trade is supposed to be retracement. So how is it sure that it is a retracement? Because it is looking at it reacting from a specific area. Okay, it's going to react from here and it's going to sell from here, it's going to buy from here. Now, it may not necessarily do that. It may not necessarily do that. It may probably just go up a bit, weak that area, then start coming down. But there is an idea that that particular area is a reaction point, and it will react. Either it doesn't or it does. Do you understand? So that is the idea. So now AI bases its entries on that. Now, when it gives you that entry, on that part. And it happens. Of course, you get it. Now, sometimes it doesn't necessarily react there, but it move past it a bit, then come back and do it eventually. Now, if you had done it within that 5 minutes, it never went into your direction and you lost the trade. Then after that, on the second entry that you're supposed to take that you didn't take, it then reacts from that same spot. That's even if it's the same spot, around that area, and it comes back and enters into your direction and starts going. You just missed out on profit. One thing is certain, you can never understand or get, oh, let me get ready for this thing. 2400. I think, like I said, two martingale levels. I know that today will be a little bit stressful from what I witnessed earlier on. So now two martingales, right? As I said, two martingales. You can never know the level. So sometimes we used to say something when it comes to I'm going to use support and resistance, something that is close for everyone to be able to understand. Let's cut out this other part, right? Let's say from here, you know that from every single time, let's say this is where it started from. Let's say this is just like an area of support. Let's say of resistance, sorry. I know you guys know it. Now, when I said level, when I said an area, I never said a line. I only drew a line. But an area is the perfect word because there is no particular spot you can say, yes, this thing would react from. Now look at this. Before it got here, by the time it got here, it could have blown past it. But what did it do? It reacted. So imagine you sold from here, you would have won. But you see, it reacted to the fact that there's a particular strong point here that is trying to break. When it eventually got enough momentum, it did. That is the way trading works. It doesn't do it one time. And that's one time, since we are not trading forex, irregular forex, that is where sometimes we get disadvantaged. Because that particular trade that we took that you didn't get to win, you would eventually have won it because the direction is like almost 99% correct. The direction of the air is almost 99% correct. It is the timing that we can never get because we don't know the predictability of the movement up down. We don't know how it will do it. So when you see some things like the AI confidence of 99 or AI confidence of 90, and it will most likely go that direction. But what you are not sure of, it is how long it will take. So that is why, that's another reason why use martingale levels. So look at this now. If you eventually win this trade, imagine taking it for that first time and just letting it go. You've secured a loss. But look at it now. It is in profit, but we are not sure yet if we are going to win it. But let's see what it does. But look at the reaction point. It has started slowing down. Then what happened? AI has already seen that it will slow down, and it will start to change trend. Now, it decided to get there, it started to slow down. But the first one we didn't. It shocked us. Second one, it didn't. Now the third one, it is now on the third try, it is now what is giving us. So how do you now manage those 3 entries or 4 entries? That is where it's now up to you. That is the part where it is up to you. I've explained this in a different kind of version. This is another version entirely that I'm using to explain it. So you see sometimes when you are trading, you see the liquidity graph. You see sometimes when you're trading, you see inducement. Some people will just look, this is good trend, they buy. Now, in options, you are trading for a very short time. That is why you don't have to wait for all those things. So you just trade and quickly you make your money because it is time based. But in normal regular trading, and that is when we are looking for more accuracy. But in options, all you just need to do is, okay, I see this. Let me quickly buy in this little space. It can wait and make money. I can make money here. But in regular trading, just okay, I'll wait for liquidity. I'll wait for this one. I'll wait for that one. I'll wait for this one. So that's the difference. So in this one, you don't have that time. Before you say it has gone, before you may not even see it. So that is why we have multiple entries. So one is here. Now one is already on another place it will react from. If it is not here, if the reaction, see where it reacted from eventually. I hope I can even get you to see this. It didn't react from here. This place slowed it down. What did it do? It broke into this place and settled for this area. So if I'm going to draw a line and maybe on 5 minutes, you will see that those particular exactly that particular area is enough to what that was what held it. And that is what made it start to reverse right now. So that's basically how it is. So all those levels are there for a reason. They are there they are there for reactions. So AI also studies that, looks at the ones that have the highest priority, and it will place entries there. Depending on the strategy it's used, depending on the pattern it recognized, trading or picking out the signal. So that's basically how it works. So let's go to the second signal. Like I said, I felt that first one will go two martingale levels before we win it. So we are going to silver XAG USD. XAG USD. We're going to silver OTC right now. And we are selling, if I'm not mistaken, we're selling at 11:38.27 seconds. 11:38.27 seconds. So we are selling silver at 11:38.27 seconds, 24, 25, 26. So sell now, guys. Sell now. So the importance of it cannot be over or understated. It is very, very important. That is why you never see me skip it. I can't decide to use one or two of them. No, I use all of them. I make sure that I know that okay, I didn't get to win it at all on any of these levels, which signifies okay. Within these levels, I didn't just win it. Let's just accept it like that. But the moment there's a chance that I can win it, I always take it. I always make sure that I take it. So, and I don't preach it for every single account size to do, because not every account size can or is capable of doing it. So, or has the capacity to do it. So I make sure that I broke it down. If you can't use it, don't use it. If your account size can't carry it, don't let it. Don't expose yourself to it. So it has every reason. It's just like you drawing different kind of fibs level. That's how it is. So you have level 1, you have level 2, you have level 3. You have 22.7, 23.7, you have 0, you have 53.0, you have this, you have 66.8. Those kind of levels, they are reaction levels, that kind of a thing. So it has those levels. So it is you know that the market might react to this level, so it puts entries on those levels. So you can see sometimes when you take an entry on the first, it didn't go up. Then you take the second, it didn't go. That is the third one you take. From where you took it from, you will just enter profit almost immediately, and you will never turn back. So you can see some perfect entries on those. A lot of times when you want, sometimes you don't struggle. a lot of times you don't struggle to win it. Especially when Masgala wants to give to you, you don't struggle to win it. You just so those are you see all those kind of things along the way. But when you go for just first entry alone, it doesn't really cover the idea of the signal itself. But I'm not saying you can't. A lot of reasons why I used to tell people not to is because of how to manage risk. Do you understand? But if you have what it takes to be able to afford it, if you can afford it, do it. It is important. So now it is now up to you to decide how much time, how much am I dropping on this? How much am I risking on this? That is now up to you to decide. Even if it is one signal you took and you hit daily Jordan, fine. Leave it like that. AI is not running away. Market is neither is the market, neither is your money. So all those things. So you have to make sure that you follow the system for you to be able to ascertain, okay, is this system good for me or is it not good for me? Okay.
So we don't keep of the is Mr.
Hmm?
Convinced. We don't keep from Mr. Is Mr. Kobe convinced enough to use game level.
I didn't hear you, sir. I didn't hear you this time, man. Your line is breaking today. You have net and the MTN has started again.
Jesus. This time is terrible. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, I say is Mr. Kobe now convinced to use game levels from what you have said. I'm asking Mr. Kobe.
Okay, Mr. Kobe, I think the question is for Mr. Kobe, not for me.
What are you
So,
saying?
you also didn't get him. He's
Network is
asking
bad.
you something. You didn't hear him at all. I thought you heard him.
I heard Martingale level.
I didn't see. I didn't hear this. I didn't hear everything to myself.
Okay, I was asking if you are convinced not to use material level with all Mr. Joseph has said.
Okay, you asking if you are convinced to use Martingale. Tell everything I've said. I'm not trying to convince him. I'm only giving him the idea behind it. It's the idea. If you can develop a proper risk management idea behind what you are even doing, I wouldn't mind. I would even support you. But so far, from everything I've seen, from everything I've done, from everything I've said, you should be able to. You should be. GBP is the next signal, the third one on this live session. Make sure you are on. Make sure you are ready to take a GBP signal. But it is advisable for you to do it because it is part of the system. So GBP buy, and we are buying at 11:45:19 seconds. 11:45:19 seconds. They're supposed to scrap the idea behind that support and resistance. It's just tiny a line to drop for you to say you are correct about this particular line. It is not a line. Reaction points are massive. 10 seconds
Some
to
say
go.
it's a zone.
Less than 10 seconds. You're buying at 19:45. So 18. So buy now, guys. Buy GBP. He said, go ahead, sir, Mr. Kobe. Go ahead, sir. Some say what?
Some say it's a zone, a zone.
It's a zone. It's always a zone. Sometimes it's even massive than a zone. It is a full area, like a massive area, because by the time you keep going to a higher time frame, if you keep going to a higher time frame, you start to see this thing is bigger than what they are seeing. Sometimes your trade, the price is already inside the zone. So whenever something is giving you a signal to go and sell or to go and buy from there, it is not wrong. It is just when it will do it, you never know. So nobody has really gotten that. Nobody can get, because it's market behavior. And market behavior is human behavior. And human behavior is unpredictable. So it is
Um,
only you're only exactly.
Mr.
So
Joy,
you are only go ahead, sir.
so for example, this buy trade,
Mm,
this buy now,
mm,
if I were the one that scan the AI
yes,
and it gives me this buy, I would
yes.
I would I wouldn't be confident to take it.
Why, sir?
Okay, so I'm already seeing it looks like it has some cells coming in right
Mm,
away.
mm,
And from what you are showing right now, it looks like already it's a downward trend.
mm-hmm.
So I look at the stats, it's like, okay, I don't have too much time to decide. But from what I'm seeing, I'll move to the next scan.
Okay. Okay, so from what you are saying, if you also go to the another higher time frame, you can also see that it went up to come out, drop into a position to react from, and it has reacted from there, and it is going to go up from there. You can also see different
Okay.
things. That is how it is. So you will always see different kind of things. You can never get the same interpretation of the market. So when you look at it too at the same time, yeah, you can never know what time. Yeah, okay. So that's why you see me check multiple times. Sometimes if you look at it be too small for us, what yeah, to give it. And here you can okay, they are always at some point at some point over time. At some point markets will then react to some it's kind of time. All this is why it's better. That is why the AI is in a way, because it can do all these things in a amount of seconds. But one do a lot of analysis to say one that analysis is trying to tell you less than you will you will not actually take a trade. You will just be paralyzed because you will not actually take a trade. That's how it is. So that's basically how it is. So I looked at it, I'm like, okay, because if I keep the only thing I've done in the past where I've checked was when I was still testing the AI. I was testing if it was giving me the correct. I checked multiple times for multiple months to see if it was giving me it was following the right ideas, so following the right so following the concepts that is embedded in it, and it did. So since that time, you will never see me question what it is doing. You will never see me. So here now is reacting to a lot of what's the word again? Forgotten the word. If it's accumulation, it's not accumulation. But here is talking about pure reaction from this particular area. You can see there are so many things here. Sell to buy to sell, different kind of things here, and it is not wrong for it to give you a signal on this particular part here on this 1 minute. Here. So that is basically how it is. What's the word? Oh, that word is not coming back there. What's the word we call it? When I remember, I've mentioned it. So let's get ready for Martingale level one. Let's get ready for Martingale level one, which we have done. So like I said, I knew today was going to be a not so smooth day from what I've witnessed earlier during the day. How come am I on the leaderboard? Okay. Have I traded that
Joy,
much today already? Yes,
Joyce,
I'm second.
I'm seeing something interesting with the consistency, right? the Nigerian competitions, I'm seeing somebody
Yes.
use $100 to make like 9,000. Some even go more than that
Yes.
just to win 300. Just to win $300.
The hustle is real.
Mr. B, I joined one of those Nigerian competitions. The thing started that very day. In the next 6 hours, somebody was making $1,000 already. Number one, you know, even 4 hours. Like the person on
The
number
hustle,
one was making $1,000 already.
the, the hustle is real. The hustle is real. So you will just lose. You will lose hope by the time you see those kind of things. Imagine you still at the $100 that they give you. You will just lose hope and just give up. Because what am I trying to do here? This is no place for me. This is no place for me. So what am I trying to do here? So that is the thing.
But it's
People do
funny.
it
It's
all the
funny.
time.
If you can make $1,000 with $100, why don't you go and deposit your own $100 and make 1,000? So you don't make 1,000 and collect 300.
Because whatever you are doing on that competition, you can't do your personal accounts.
You can't replicate it. That's the thing. It is difficult to replicate. It is just to win the competition to get the money. It is difficult to replicate. It is. It is. It is. And a lot of them will rebuy like multiple times, like several times. They will rebuy a lot of times. So it is difficult to replicate. It is difficult to replicate. That's the thing. I hate this scandal.
It's quite funny.
You've not. I saw somebody that did. I think I don't know how long the competition was for, but the person had done $80,000 already, and is leading the chat. So you will see a lot of crazy. That's true. Yeah, you see a lot of things. And it's how much? Maybe less than 1,000. They are giving them maybe less than 1,000. You can see a lot of them here. You can see a lot of them here. Especially those ones where have the 50,000 pool price pool. You see the leaderboard. You see people that have done around 5,000. But this is even good because the winner gets $11,000.
Yeah, it's huge. It's fine.
So you see the ones with $3,000. Oh, this person has made about $900. So they just tired and you still have about 10 hours to go. So you will see them people salary in a day, salary in a day. So these are what people sit down with to trade. They sit down for hours doing this every single day. And
Okay.
by the time you start to do this for a while, you will start to understand the ideas on what to do next, how to get better with it, and how to start to
Okay.
trade in a way that you can achieve those kind of amounts per day, where you'll be trading and you'll be
Okay.
getting that kind of money. So people sit down to do competitions alone and make money. That's basically how they do it. But you
Okay.
need a lot of money to be able to do that too. You have to fund accounts, you have to be buying, rebuying. So that is basically how it is. So those people do that. Don't worry, people turn it. It's like a business for some people.
Okay.
It's like a
Okay.
business. It's like a business for them. It's not for someone that so people like us that are trying to grow our accounts. They just want to make money, withdraw the money, and that's all. IK options
Hmm.
have made so much money from this tournament thing alone. They've made so much money because people waste. Let's get ready for people waste so much. They
So
made
you
between
win. You win.
just
You don't get ready.
yeah, exactly. So how much are they giving to how much people are? So it is just the way it is. It is just the way it is. But people do it all the time. So now we've done the third signal. We've done the third signal, which is let's go to the next one, which is the fourth one. EURTBH. EURTBH. THB, sorry, EURTHB. Sorry, don't let me make that mistake. Same, just like that one from yesterday. EURTHB. EURTHB. Uh, uh, minus 25. EURTHB, sorry, I have not announced what we are doing. We are buying EURTHB at 11:56:38 seconds, so we have 10 seconds to go. We are buying EURTHB at 11:56:38 seconds, so 34, 35, 36, 37. So buy now, guys. Buy now. So we have about, let's say, 5 minutes to go to this particular one.
This is Titilayo. Welcome to the live section.
Uh, she's welcome. I just saw. I just had to mention. I just saw her too. Welcome to the first live session.
Mr. Kobe, please mute, please. Okay.
Let's see. Just saw her too. EURTBH. Let me even check what. Let me be sure what TBH is before I mention it to my mouth. I think it is.
It's sounding like Trinidad and Tobago currency.
It is more like
Or
Thailand.
Thailand.
And Thailand baht. I know. I want to be sure. This.
So, Mr. Joyce, the idea for the competition is that it's the MGM company that funds the competition, and then IQ Options organize it, right?
Yes. There are some for some people that IQ options organized for. We are not at that level yet. So that is why we are talking about when they nominated us as one of the 100 upcoming communities. We asked you people to help us also to achieve that top 10, even if it is top 10. let's achieve top 10. So because the community is for everyone. We are all here, we are all part of it, and it is an open space. Everyone can just be anything they want here. So there are some people that like the options also for you. You can see a lot of these things. These ones that you guys can see are the ones like the options post. Do you understand? These ones that you guys can see, the exclusive ones, you can't see them on the tournament. Do you get it?
I strongly believe that. Sorry to cut you. I strongly believe that if we're able to get this auto trading thing working, and then the starting capital is relatively lower, I personally have some guys that they'll be happy with auto trading to come in. So,
Okay.
because with auto trading, some people have money. Some people have money. So I've been in the forex space for a while, and then I've
Yeah.
met people who want to give me money to trade for them. I'm like, nah, I'm not ready to go through
Yeah.
the whole process
Oh,
with them. So
yes.
there are people that would want to make something with their money, but then not actively trade like we do. So I believe that the auto trading can help reach the number of people we are looking at.
Yeah. Okay. I've met a lot of people who have messaged me. There was a particular time one doctor like that messaged me from nowhere and said, "Yes, sir, you guys are you guys are an AI, right? I say, yeah. I say, yes, we do have an AI. And what does the AI trade for people? I'm like, no, 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 no. You still have to find time to sit down with it and trade for yourself. I was like, I wish it trades for people because I would prefer because of my workload and my time not to sit down to trade for myself. I love it. I would love for it to trade for me. So I realized that as at that time, that was 6 months ago or 7 months ago. So there was nothing I could have done because I just wanted this one to hit the ground running first. Then we can now say uh, we want to improve on it. Do you understand? We want to head into auto trading. But now is the time for those kind of people. I understand why. And I am not. I believe what you say, sir. So let's go to material level one. Like I said I knew trading today would be maybe it will reset in the afternoon, but as it is right now, this is what we have to deal with. So I understand, Mr. Kobe. Very, very I understand. I understand.
My own take on the auto trading. When they were
Yes.
speaking yesterday, I didn't just wanted to say anything. The reality is, if you bring it down to, let's say, the 300,
Hmm.
when of course, the auto trading is still not 100%, it still has losses. When your account is on 300, can it
Hmm.
handle the losses that will come with it at the end of the day? That's all those questions Mr. Ford and no reason on the spot. Yeah, I feel you putting it at 1,000 upwards is for a reason.
Hmm.
With that account size, it should be able to, whatever the losses, it will still the account will still deal. I don't know if you guys understand with
Yeah,
that.
to
So yes,
some
so
extent
it
that
has lots of
hmm. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, Mr. Mano. Go ahead.
it has lots of advantages. So, like all this network they disturb me, nothing like that. I miss the entry, nothing like that. But we should also consider if you break it down, if the bringing it down, with that account be able to share the losses. If it can, okay, fine. That's just one take on this
Uh,
topic.
and you know the other part of it is that it is not like that's a fixed risk. It doesn't have a fixed risk. It is up to you to determine how much you want to risk. You can go one and you can go two, you can go three, depending on what you can afford. You can afford to risk per time and the number of trades you want to take. So there's also that part too. But the reason why it is on $1,000 because I know a lot of people are fast-paced people. They like it when it is very, very fast-paced. So $1,000 looks like a perfect amount, which I understand why everyone voted. But nobody has had the time now because they are still busy. Uh, I'm the only one that does live session. So whenever I'm not busy and they are not busy, we will talk about it. Maybe this evening we'll talk about it, and we would know what I will come to a decision, and I will tell you, I will update you guys about it. If we are reducing it, or we are changing, or we are keeping it. So those two things. So because I
You
can have
know,
more money. Go ahead.
when you spoke about the 1,000 USD, what came to my mind was, when you come in, when you register fresh, you get some 200 USD, 200% thing. So you could actually get the amount of money that by calculation, if they give you the 200%, it can scale it up to 1K, which is possible. But then, how
Yeah.
many people also would make like the 300 and something dollars, $330? That will be scaled up to 1K. That was also another big issue.
And 90. It won't even be up to 1,000. Maybe it will have to be 340 or $350 to get it to 1,000. If you use to MJM AI 200. I
Yeah.
understand.
So yeah. If you can speak to them, because now it's about growing a community, and then for most people, um, I mean, you need to get a large pool of people from different account sizes. If you get it up to 1K, I'm wondering how many from the market warriors as it stands now will be able to pull out 1K for a start. That's another thing. So please try and let's see what happens.
Oh, no problem. No problem. I understand. I would do that. That's why I said I keep going. I would, we would do that. We would talk about it. And from my from the feedback, I will give you the feedback of what we discussed, and everyone will be able to understand. I'll make sure I explain the reasons why we also did what we did also. So, but I will talk to everyone today, and we will come to a conclusion on how or what we are going to be sticking to. Don't worry, guys. I'll do that. So that signal is the fourth one. So let's go for the final one now. At least we are taking up. We are winning it, even though it takes longer. We are winning our signals. So let's go to the final one. So the final one is NZD-USD. 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 What's wrong with my network? 12:08:13 seconds is NZD-USD. NZD-USD is 12:08:13 seconds. We're buying NZD-USD at 12:08:13 seconds. What's going on? NZD-USD. 12:08:13 seconds, and we have about 13 seconds to go. NZD-USD. Wow. So you guys can buy now. NZD-USD. I'm on it, so I don't know if it's not displaying the chart, but it is loading. I'm on it, so I will close my chat and come back to you guys in a bit. Give me a second. Give me a second. So for those of us who are raising the $1,000, now is the time to raise it again. Raise it again now, and you can ask my colleague. Okay, he has left you.
Right. You have a senior member around you.
He has left you.
You have a senior member around you now.
He has left the channel. So I do. Anytime you see people you raise, that's another option you have. Because no matter what I say or do, it's not change unless we have a discussion about it in house, which I always like. If I say I want to change it now, it won't be right because we don't make decisions in isolation. We all do it together and we discuss it, so it can make more sense. So if he is here now, he would probably you can even make your case, which would. That's why I invited him to the channel. Maybe he's having network issues or he's on the road. He's always on the road. Either he's on
If
the
Mr. Paul gets a hold of him, you by the time Mr. Paul is done with him, you would have changed his mind.
You would have probably changed his mind because the story long. The story long. I had to make sure I got him short yesterday because Mr. Paul will just be going. I'll be like, what is going on here, man? Mr. Paul will just keep going. I don't even know what is going on the chat because I can't see NZD-USD. Can you guys load NZD-USD and see it? Because I can't. I'm trying to. NZD-USD. I can't see it. It's not loading on my chat. I don't even know what is going on. I just know that I'm in loss right now. I just know I'm in loss on NZDSD. I don't know what is going on the chat. I can't see it. It's not loading. So
Have you tried clicking on another chat? If it's network issue, just that particular thing.
it's not, because if it is network issues, you guys will barely hear me, right? You guys will barely hear me. Oof.
But it's
Okay, fine.
other chats if they can open.
The chat's not showing, right? Exactly, exactly. I'm not the only one facing it. Because I was wondering. Chat's not showing.
No, no. I mean, for me, I'm not trading. No.
Okay, yeah. I understand. But wait, why is the chat? Why are you trading binary? Please, Mr. Lola. I remember I used to make that mistake. Mrs. Lola, send me your history, your trading history. Send it to me. I want to see something. Yes, I want to see something. Send me all your trading history. Let me go back. You sent me some earlier, which okay. You got it right. Sorry. Don't need to. You don't need to anymore. You don't need to. I've seen what I needed to see. Because I was scared you were trading binary. Don't worry, I've seen it. I've seen it. But still okay. You don't need to send it to me again. I think I know the problem. We can't see anything though, and we are trading. We can't see anything on this chart and we are trading. I don't know what is going on in there. But let's be ready to take Martingale level one because it looks like it's close to the entry and it is playing around the entry and we don't know what is going to happen. So let's get ready. In case you see, let's see what it does in 6, 15, 10 seconds to go. And it looks like we're going to be using the Martingale level 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So let's use our Martingale level now. Are you serious? Okay, I lost that. Okay, I understand. Yeah, I thought they only returned me my 600. It's not network. I think this one
This one is
might
trading with other sensors.
60 cents. So
And this one like this, it will reduce much all those playing around the entry level. You won't see it, nothing of it. You just be
you won't
looking at
see
your
it.
profits. Are you in profit or it has?
Eh, exactly. You will not even know the reason why. You don't even know where it is or what angle it is or what direction it is taking or where it is going. This thing never stepped into profit.
What's down?
Is that? We have we have um, another martingale level to use, and we have 36 seconds to go. Even though we can't see, even though we can't see clearly, we just have to use it in 20 seconds. So we go in on the second one in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see what this does.
So MJM, let me engage you small. George,
Okay, no
George,
problem.
George.
Engage me. Engage me. It's Joseph. You can just engage me, sir. Engage me.
Okay.
Okay.
So no, I'm speaking to people to come in, and the question is, I've been speaking to people to come in to join the
Yeah.
community, and then just last week
Yes.
I met one who was interested, so
Yeah.
I showed him the scanner and everything. And then the question they keep asking is, okay, so am I promised that if I come in and then I follow the scanner, I follow everything on point, martingale levels, and then risk management and everything, can I be profitable with time? Like a month, can I
Yes.
count some account increase generally?
Yes, you can. Yes, yes, you can. Yes. Yes, you can. You people watch me every day. You people watch me every day. You can always see it. You people watch me every day. No matter how bad sometimes it can be, I still always come back to what I said I would. You people you can always attest to that. So it's been a while. Mr. John David, that's a long time. Let me see. Let me send in the. It looks like this signal is going to play with us, and we might. So, there is a particular Mr. John David who will join the live session. It's been a while. He missed it. He won in the last competition. He won in the last competition, and for where Hassan.
But there's something interesting about this your referral program stuff. I
Yes.
refer people, let's say every month, I'm able to refer, let's say 2 people. Sometimes I even refer myself. And then
Yeah.
when you are giving the award for the referral for the month, because I didn't reach,
Yeah.
let's say 5 or whatever, I don't get anything. Next month you buy. So cumulatively, I'll keep bringing people
No,
and then I don't get anything.
no, you this month in particular, you would get anything. You would get something for rewarding someone, for referring someone. You get a reward for referring someone.
Yeah.
Because don't worry, I would explain, like I said, I promised I was going to explain the breakdown of how these things would work. This particular one will work. I would do a breakdown of it. I promise I'm going to do a breakdown of it. Let's use my last martingale level in about 40 seconds. We don't even know what is going on with NZUS, so we cannot really tell. Okay. You can't even tell what's going on. Oh, I've changed something and I've just injured myself. Error. I won't be able to take the martingale levels. I won't be able to take the last one. I just did something wrong now. Hopefully I'll be able to. How many seconds left, guys? How many seconds? I was fast enough to catch it. Hero NZD. Jesus. Oh, I was unable. Now I've done an error. This thing has given me an error that I didn't like. Uh, is anybody on the last martingale level for NZUSD? My this thing has hanged. Let me check the web. Let me check the web. NZUSD. I've made a mistake. Very big mistake. IQ options. A very big mistake has been made, which I would have to accept my losses like that. A very big mistake has been made. I can't see the charts. I can't. It's supposed to be NZUSD. I made a mistake as I reloaded my chart, back to Euro NZ, so I took a buy instead. And I didn't know I was not taking it on NZUSD.
What you have to do? What you have to do? Click on the list. Chat will come out. Click on list.
On Blitz, yes, I'm on Blitz right now. I'm on Blitz. I accepted
Click
this
on
loss
Blitz. The
already.
chat will come out.
Blitz. I'm clicking on Blitz. It's not coming out. And it said the USD. Are you on the I am not. I'm almost. I am on 300. This particular entry is what. This particular entry is what is binary blitz NZD USD. This is blitz, right? I have clicked on blitz. I have clicked on blitz here now, and I don't have the and I don't have the and I don't have the chart loaded here. So this is just this was an error I'll accept. So I don't have the what's going on? Is it only NZD? Let's check NZD JPY. Let's set NZD JPY. Does it load NZD JPY? It loads NZD JPY. Are we in profit on NZD USD? Or is it a loss also? Anyone who is on it should let me know. So I know what to record it as. Anyone.
Just trading and type.
There's no particular anyone. There is an error on this one, and NZUSD has an error. I wish I had known. We would have not traded it. We would have just skipped since the chart was NZUSD error. We don't even know what is going on the pair itself. NZUSD. Let's try again. Is it still the same on you guys' chat? Let me know. I think it's still the same. Did anyone win this? I can't really tell what is going on here. So anyone, please, you guys should help me with this. Are you guys winning NZD or not? So nobody took the last martingale level. So I've been the one just taking the girl levels. Just been the one taking it. Oh Lord. Even though I want it. Even though I want it. Yes, this song coming from. Oh, okay, I've seen it. Oh Lord. I think I need to restart this thing. Maybe it's one of the reasons why we are having these errors. But did anyone win the NZD I need to know because I took a wrong trade that is not aligned with what I was taking before, and that was a mistake. Does anyone? Did anyone? Did anyone take it right? Did we get to win it? Let's know. Did we get to win it? I will record mine as 4 out of 5. But did anyone get to win it? Anyone?
I lost it.
Did anybody win the NZD? Mr. Gabriel, did anybody win it? Did you win NZD by the last martingale? Did you win it?
I stopped
You
at
didn't.
martingale 1.
You stopped that. Okay. So those who stopped at martingale 1. Okay.
Because
Who else again?
The start not showing, so
Okay. So who else? Anyone?
No, some of us are in town, so
Okay, so okay. So those who didn't, okay, they didn't take it. So nobody took it. So me, I would consider it to be 4 out of 5. I wouldn't. Stop at martingale of 1. Okay. This is when we get to use a lot of martingale. You see that our trading history will be very long. So maybe by afternoon it will be settled, hopefully. So let me post my own results. I will say I did 4 out of 5. That's what I'll say. 4 out of 5 because I didn't know the outcome of the NZUS. Even though I won it, I got back my trading risk. I got it back, but I wouldn't know what happened to NZD. I would love to know what happened to NZD USD eventually. I will trace it when the chart comes back up. 4 out of 5. So you guys can post your results also. Very stressful trading period. We started at 11 and we ended at in 12:30. That's about 1 hour 30 minutes for trading. So who else am I owing anything? I'm going to okay. I know. Okay. So guys, post your results. If you traded, post your results. Good or bad, post it. Let's see it. Any more questions before I go? I'll be back again after the next live session on the C. So you probably would have won it. So we had 5 out of 5. It is 5 out of 5. So let's go back in time. Let's check the signal. So we'll be able to confirm if we won it or not. The signal is back. So the AI is back. So 12:08, 12:23, 13 seconds. So let's go to 12:33. 12:33, 12:33, 12:30, 12:33 or 12:23, 12:23, 12:23. This is 12:23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a win. It is 5 out of 5, not 4 out of 5. So we won it. 5 out of 5. Gotcha. This is 12:23. So you know that you are trading 12:23:03 seconds. So you know from here you start from around here. The entry will be around here. So I'll explain why I think we won it. The entry would have been around here, maybe here or somewhere below. But let's put here as an example. So this is 5 minutes, 12:23, 12:24, 12:25, 12:26, 12:27, 12:28. So that's 5 minutes and 12:28:03. So worst case scenario, this one would probably come close to your entry, even if it's in 3 seconds, which most likely would not be, but you would have won on the last martingale level. So it is 5 out of 5. So NZD USD was a win. So any other question, guys? Who has a question? Advantage of using martingale levels. Advantage. Who has a question, guys? Who has a question? Yes, who has a question? Or should I close out the live session? Who has a question? Anyone with any question? Anyone? If you have a question before I close out this live session, anyone? All right. So in the absence of questions, I'm closing out this live session. So we'll be seeing each other later. You will see the recording of this live session on the MJM TV. MJM TV has everything. So some of the sessions from earlier would be, or from yesterday also, will still be playing up and be uploaded also. So after this live session, that's what I'll be doing. So I'll see you guys later in an hour. Let's say by 1:30, I'll be back on the MJM AI Community. Then after that live session on MJM AI Community, we'll be back here again to trade on the Market Warriors. So make sure you guys are active. Stay active, guys. So I'll see you guys later.